First installment of A Designer Explains. My goal here on YouTube is to offer a little bit of like a slice of life in the life of a working designer. I'm also a writer, a working writer. I mostly freelance. From time to time, I do have corporate contracts that are exclusive that I probably won't be able to talk about on this blog, but for the most part, I work for myself. I have for the past 7 years. A little bit about my story. 10 years ago, I worked at a big design firm in Manhattan, and they let me go. So I still had my union card from back in the day in high school when I used to work at Local 1500 on Long Island. And so I went back to the union and I stayed there for a while. It was probably one of the easiest jobs I've had, and I also worked in retail for on and off for like 15 years. So I just found it very tedious, and I had the opportunity to move upstate to reduce my living costs and devote my time full time to establishing my business, working with clients from all over the world, not just here in New York, but also in Canada, in Mexico, in New Zealand, in Australia, in the United Kingdom, Spain, just all over the place. So over the past 7 years, I think I've helped more than 300 clients, and I've mostly used the platform on, it used to be called Odesk, now it's called Upwork.com, and I will share that link in the description down below. Um, for the most part, A Designer Explains is going to be like a mixed bag. It's going to be part personal blog, part professional blog. I'd really like to answer questions from students. I get a lot of students and prospective clients and just people who are interested in the trade. If you're looking for a career change, I get a lot of questions and things like that from people on Tumblr, people on Twitter, and I get a lot of cold emails from my website, which I'll link in the description down below as well. Um, for the most part, I just really enjoy graphic design. I find that it's like a problem-solving art that it just activated something in my brain that fine art didn't. And for many years, I thought that I'd be a fine artist. I thought that that was my real calling in life. And not just because I'm good at it, but because it's very satisfying to me. And also writing. I've always been writing. I think I started keeping a journal when I was like 9 or 10. Possibly younger, I really don't remember. But I've always had a pen in my hand. So, for the most part, pen and ink drawing, creative writing, vector illustration, Adobe Illustrator, um, design, logo design, those are my specialties. And for the most part, like I said, this is going to be part personal, part professional blog. On the personal side of things, besides talking about my career, right now I'm in the process of compiling past articles and past text blog posts that are going to be part of a Kindle book that hopefully I'll be able to release it for free. I'd like it to be a resource for students and for people who are looking for a career change, people who are looking to freelance, since a lot of positions that people want to be in, they're either not able to get in those positions at companies that they want to get into, or maybe they don't have the experience, or just to be able to bolster yourself into a position where you can achieve the things that you want to achieve as far as your career. And on the personal side of things, I am a creative writer. I have been since high school. I have won some notable awards, but it's really nothing to write home about. I have been working on National Writers Month, NaNoWriMo, for about 4 years now. I've never completed a novel. So don't be asking me about advice about how to complete a novel. But I have been working on and off for about 7 or 8 years in this little universe I created for my characters, my original characters, and I draw a lot of inspiration from other sources. I do have one story on Archive of Our Own, which is basically like a fandom, a place that I basically just wrote this thing for myself. I'm a Once Upon a Time fanatic. I'm also a Supernatural fan, and I really just wanted to get Castiel to Storybrooke so that he could work in the animal shelter with David Nolan. So I really felt stupid just writing that scene, so I wrote this whole thing about him getting to Storybrooke, and it ended up being like 10,000 words or more, and it's had more hits than I thought it ever would. Like I said, I just wrote it for myself. So thank you, people of Archive of Our Own. I really appreciate your support. And also, please come and like the Facebook page for Designer Explains. I'll put that link in the description down below. And thank you so much for watching. There'll be more content coming every Monday around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be the companion vlog to A Designer Explains, the text post that I post every Monday. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and let's all together, let's make 2016 amazing. Thank you.